Hi friends, once again welcome back to the channel. This video is for Kerala. So if you wanted to pay land tax in Kerala, how to do this online will be explained in this video clearly. And also we will explain some people might be while paying tax online, you might get this error pending for VO approval. This also we will discuss in this video. So let us quickly start. So as you can see on the screen, the website here we are using is revenue.kerala.gov.in. please refer my video description. You can copy this link from my video and paste it in mobile. You can do this from mobile. So first time you are supposed to register in this portal. We have already published a video. First time users has to register. Please watch the above link. You can click and watch how to know how to register, but in this video I'm going to log in. Please do not use quick pay option, because if you log in and pay, all your previous history will be there, so you can download even previous year's receipt also. So let us log in and pay the tax. Once you log in, you have to enter your mobile number, your password and captcha. You have to copy here and click on the sign in button. So please watch the previous video if you have not yet registered. Okay, so this is after registration. Once you log in, you can see something like this dashboard. It shows payment history. That means previously how many receipt you have paid last year, and payment dues this year, what are the dues, all this you can pay. That means if you have already paid last year, you can quickly pay it here. Okay, you don't need to do complete process. And first time if you are going to pay, you have to click on land tax payments option here and add your property details. We will discuss this in detail. But if you have already paid, you can see here, if you scroll down, there is for example, this person paid in 2020. So this year 2021 you can pay it just by clicking pay now option. So this is the payment you have made last year, and this year you can click on pay now and pay for the same property which you have paid last year. This year you can click on pay now. So now let us see quickly, if a person has not yet paid, what is the procedure. Please go up and click on land tax payment option. First time, or if you are paying for a new property, you have to always click this option. Okay, once you click on land tax payment, you get something like this I confirm button. You can read through this and click on I confirm. Now this is the page you are going to get where you are going to add or find your property. Okay, basically you should know the property details. Two things very important: location details and land details. These two things you should know. I will tell you how to know these details also. So basically under location, district, taluk and village or corporation, whatever. And under land details, you need to know block, Tandapir number, sub Tandapir number may be not there, and also survey number and survey sub number. So let us quickly see how to know all these details. So friends, if you have this receipt, please note this is the old style. That means this is the handwritten manual receipt. Using this you cannot pay your tax online. Very clear. So if you have something like this, please note, you go to the land tax office and get it converted to digital and get your Tandapir number. So this is very clear. If you are having something like this, please do not proceed. Go to land tax payment office and get your tax paid for last year or arrears, and get your Tandapir number and digital receipt, something like this. I will show you how it looks like. Okay, so this is the digital receipt. If you have something like this, you can easily pay online. Otherwise, please note, you have to convert your property to digital something like this. Okay, you should have a Tandapir number like this. Without that, you are not going to pay your tax online. Very clear, because for my last year video, a lot of people had asked query regarding this, how to pay we have only. Okay, so you have converted it. Now let us see how to map these details from your last year digital receipt. So first you have to get the district. So as you can see here, clearly district will be given. You can see here Jilla is given. That means that's a district you are going to select. So you have to accordingly, if it is Kannur, you have to select Kannur example. Okay, and now next is the taluk. So if you refer back the last year receipt, taluk is clearly given here. Okay, so first district, then taluk. So accordingly select from the drop down menu whatever was there in your last year digital receipt. Now last one is the select village option. okay, depends village or corporation or municipality will be mentioned. So right side, if you scroll down, right side of your last year receipt, village is clearly given here. You can see here, I just highlighted it. So okay, select your village also properly. Okay, this is the example I am showing. So you should have last year receipt. Accordingly, you can select these three options. Now you are going to select land details. This is also you can get or you can find from your previous year receipt. Let us quickly see. First data is the block number. Select block. So block number also you can select. It's a drop down. You can see here last year receipt. If you take under description of property, clearly block number is given. In this example 005. So just note under description what is the block number given. Okay, if it is 005, you have to select accordingly from. So this may vary for your property. I am referring to different example. Okay, so you can select the block number. So if it is 4 given in the last year receipt, select 4. Whatever there in the receipt you have to select. Now next one is Tandapet number. Tandapet number also will be clearly given in your last year receipt. Tandapet number will be given in 2 places. You can see here. Under property description also it will be given. Also at the heading of receipt also it will be clearly given. In this example, say 528 example. Okay, Tandapet number is not a drop down. You have to type it in here. I just typed in. Now what about Tandapet sub number? A lot of people have confusion here. So please note, it is not mandatory. In my receipt when I searched, there were no Tandapet sub number. Nowhere it is there. You can see here. So don't worry. That means it is an optional data. You can just skip it if it is not there on your last year receipt. So please forget it. Now you are going to fill a survey number and sub survey number. So let us quickly find out survey number and sub survey number from our last year digital receipt. So you go back to receipt. You can see here under property description, clearly it is mentioned survey and sub survey number. Okay, it will be usually given like this. This is the survey number 68 in this example, and sub survey number is 105. It will be separated by a backslash. Survey number slash sub survey number will be given. Do not get confused. Number slash, you can see here clearly slash is there. So 68 and 105, again it's not a drop down. You have to type like this, 68 and 105. Now you are going to click on view and add button here. Okay, this is the procedure. Now let us click on view and add here. So once you click on view and add, if your property details you are given is correct, it will come like this. Otherwise it will say property not found. Okay, this means this person has found the property successfully. You have to click on add for payments here. Let us click on add for payments. So make sure you can see here land added successfully for payments. Okay, you can click on OK button. So remember friends, sometimes if you click on OK, you might get a message like this, pending for VO approval on your dashboard after adding the property. Please do not worry about this. If you get a message like this, that means your property you have added for tax payment has gone to village officer for approval. For some reasons, or if you are paying first time for a property, they might look for village officer approval. So you don't need to worry about this. If you get a message like this, just forget it here, log off and come back and check it after 1 or 2 days. Okay, if it is holidays it might take time. Otherwise after 2 or 3 days when you check it back, you can see here your property will be approved and ready for payments. Okay, that is only worry, and you don't need to worry about it. If you have any more issues, you have to call up the village officer, but most of the cases in 2 to 3 days it get approved. And after approval, once you come back here, after logging in, you can scroll down and see the pay tax option will be enabled. You can see here who is going to pay the tax. Applicant name will be there, your mobile number will be there, financial year clearly given 2022. Okay, so this is the year you are going to pay, and remark you can optional, you can write it here something. Okay, and after that click on pay tax button. Okay, so remember, if you get that pending for VO approval, you don't need to worry, it will happen in 2 to 3 days. Okay, now see here, this is also one more problem I wanted to show you. If your name has some dots or hyphens, it will not work. In this case, this person had name dots in the name, so remove it, just give only space. Okay, remember friends, if you get this issue, please remove special characters under applicant name. And after once it is done, click on pay tax button. Okay, once you click on pay tax, it will go to next page. There are different payment options. I will show you what are the options. First, it will show how much you have to pay totally. In this case, it is 30 rupees. It might vary according to your area and property area and location. So here these are the options: net banking, card payment, UPI and other banks. A lot of options are there. I always try net banking option, and this was the best because it never interrupted and directly payment was very fast. So I would like to tell you, if you have net banking, select this. But I will show you one more thing. All the banks are not available. Let us see what are the banks available for net banking. You can try UPI also. But net banking was one of my favorite option. Okay, before click on proceed for payment, you have to select the bank. I didn't select the bank. Okay, so after selecting net bank, there is an option just above proceed for payment. You can see here select bank option is there. You have to click there and select your bank across which you are paying. You can see here a lot of options are there, but not all the national banks. Okay, I am selecting State Bank of India, SBI. You can also select other banks, whatever it is there for you. And there will be a GRN number generated. Please note it. Now click on OK button, and it goes to your bank page. You have to enter your NEFT banking credentials, username, password. Click on login, and as usual complete your procedure. Some banks might ask OTP, and clearly mention confirm your amount also once, 30 rupees. Click on confirm. Complete the payment. After completing, don't worry, you get a blank page like this, but do not worry, by default receipt will be downloaded. If it is in computer, it will be downloaded. In mobile also it will be downloaded. Click on the receipt, and you can see here clearly the details, which year you have paid, who has paid, property details, everything is available here. Okay, so you can see here period is 2021 2022. Okay, one more thing I wanted to tell you, if there is a problem in while payment, right, if it is disconnected, please don't worry, come back again, log in and see under your payment history, the receipt will be available. Okay, let me know if any issue, I can help you for this. Now here clearly given 21 22. So remember, while paying, if you get pending for VO approval also, you don't need to worry any case, because this will be happening in 2 to 3 days. Okay, please write your queries and concerns. We will be happy to assist you. Thank you so much. If you like the video, kindly give us a like. Also please share and subscribe. Thank you so much. See you with another informative video.